Lane. So I wanted to share something really quickly that my guides have been sharing with me, because I've been like going through a roller coaster of emotions, and I thought it'd be relevant for you guys too. What they're kind of showing me is, for me personally, I've had a lot of up and downs. Like yesterday I was down. I mean, like down. Today I'm like so up. I feel unstoppable. And I'm like, you guys, I'm talking to my guides. I'm like, I'm kind of worried. Like, this is kind of troublesome that I'm so up and down all the time. Like, am I going through something? Like, I actually went through like a couple weeks where I really thought I was depressed. I just thought this isn't healthy, what's happening? And then it'd be like a week of feeling like on top of the world and I'm unstoppable. And so what they're showing me, which may relate to you all, is that when we're integrating the higher self, a new form, we have to release the old form. And by doing that, since we're physical bodies, since we're carbon-based bodies, the only way to release something that's old is to physically release that. That's through our emotions. It's through crying. You can do it through exercise, through feeling the actual emotions that are happening. A lot of us may go through insomnia, joint ache, pains, which is like my life right now. I feel like an old man. Gut issues. So they're like, these are all, it's ascension symptoms essentially. But what they're saying with the time right now is, since it's kind of like up leveled, the notch, the dial is turned way up, because they're like, you all are ready. You all are ready for this. We don't need to dilly-dally and like the comfortable and kind of, touch on the shadow and the darkness and then kind of revert back. So what they're showing me, and I feel that too, I'm like, I've been going really deep in this work of healing my inner child and looking at her and giving her love, and then looking at some of the darkness from my past, owning it, owning our shadow. And I've been doing it in such a deep level that I get what they're saying when they reminded me of this, but I'm also like, you guys, the roller coaster is so tiring. And they're like, just go with the flow. And so if you're feeling that too, where you're having some really low lows and then some really high highs, it's just flow with it. Like you're on a boat in the ocean or on a river or whatever, the roller coaster ride. Just think of it as your choice to go with the flow of your highs and lows. And so again, to repeat myself, the lows are when we're releasing that old energy, that old self, and it has to be released through the physical body one way or another. And then the highs are when we have consciously and soulfully integrated that new self. And so it's actually what they're showing me, it's that DNA, that sort of alien DNA has been activated. Maybe DNA, alien DNA, you guys won't like light body DNA has been activated. And so we're feeling that sort of 5D consciousness pulsate through our veins, which is what I'm feeling today. Like yesterday I was feeling kind of low and kind of numbing with TV and food. And then at the end of the day, I did like a really deep meditation and I took a bath and I took care of myself. And as I was going to bed, I was like, oh, I'm on, baby, let's do this. And then today I've just been really on again. And so they're like, just practice non-attachment. Like, I'm just going to ride out this high wave. And if I'm low tomorrow or low later in the day, that's all right too. I'm going to take rest. I'm going to feed my body nourishing foods. I'm going to try to get out in nature when I can. So that's sort of like the medicine for when we're feeling low, is just take the rest that is needed. Yesterday I wanted to do a bunch of videos and get all this shit done and I didn't. And now today that I'm on the actual high, the energy I'm putting into the work is like actually more beneficial to all of you. So hope that helps. Love you all. Bye.